every television station in those days had a program that introduced and tried to promote local talent. Every radio station had a program like that. Every television station had a program like that in every town and city in Canada. There were no exceptions. The ownership of broadcast undertakings now has become very much concentrated into a very few hands, which is in some ways a good thing, but in other ways not a good thing, because it used to be the case that there was always somebody upstairs who was a local owner, who had a sense of community responsibility, and that is largely the reason that each of those radio and television stations had those programs. Those programs didn't make money. They cost money, and they obviously cost money because the people were paid, the musicians were paid. And the advertising revenue that would have been generated in those days for that kind of program would, if at all, barely covered the costs of making the program. Those programs existed because of a sense of community obligation, ownership, pride on the part of the people who owned those stations, and they lived in the cities in which those radio and television stations worked and broadcast.